Чувак, ну короче, ты джойстиком можешь управлять виртуальной мышкой, если что. Зажмешь вот эти клавиши. Интересно. А обратная связь будет? На джойстик интересно. Так, поехали. Та-та-та-та-там. Та-да-да-да-дам-да-дам. Какое чудное управление на джойстике. Да-да-да-дан, да-да-да-дан, да-да-дан-дан, 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 да-да-дан-дан. Та-там, та-да-там, там, та-да-там. Слышь, реально работает. Джойстик работает. И задержек нет никаких. Прям шок. Так, ладно. Блин, теперь вспоминать управление. Вообще Assassin's Creed. Че это? Че мне надо? Найти копье. Вернитесь. Ой. Больно. Так. Это драка. YB. Птицы, это посвистеть. Копье. Это оружие. Это что? Это карта. Все более-менее понятно.
No gods in the caves, only bandits stealing people's hopes and drachmi. I knew it! Thieves! At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry, I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Снаряжение. В целом тему оставили. Assassin's Creed. Прикольно. Так. Зайди на стрим, что ли? Почему?
Я иду мост ломать, мне некогда.
Чего ты идешь?
Мост ломать, то точнее опускать.
А. Понятно. Так, второе дыхание. Урон воина. Лично 11%. И давай мы улучшим урон. Вот. И, наверное, пойдем по сюжету. А, я что хотел-то? Найдите острокон.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island. Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
Тя-тя-тя-тя.
Ah, here are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
It's not a war. It's a pissing match.
You know just how to hurt me, Alexios.
It's not that hard. Trust me.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachma, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Циклоп живет. Живет циклоп. А, вот 300 метров.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it will be hidden. Hello, Eye. I see you. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view. Stop right there!
Вот, сука.
I found
Все. Ох ты, блин.
Out, damn flame! Out!
Ой.
Что-то я не понял, в какую они комнату мне ключ дали на терминале. Я так понимаю, ключ от той двери, которая закрыта, где, блядь, прибор ночного видения. Но там обойти можно. Больше комнат нет никаких.
Ну, я честно хз.
Лишнее. Даже метка на карте не появляется, что там что-то есть.
Ой.
Shit. I should take care of that.
when it is over.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait, I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kephalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Ого.
Take them away.
You're murderers! Murderers!
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost
Господи,
praying.
озвучка просто топ.
We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him! Have pity!
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children! Think of them!
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
By the gods!
Фига вы убежали.
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real gods sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Так. Следующее задание. Идите копье. Попробовать, что ли. Далеко. Ох, 400 метров. Блин, а нету быстрого какого-нибудь перемещения? О, есть. Надо какое-то относительно быстрое, блядь. Подержи кнопку. Потом игра будет загружаться заново. Хотя мне пробежать 400 метров надо. Графений. Блин, я теперь все больше задумываюсь о покупке сраного проектора. Я же даже посчитал, примерно получается изображение будет размером 80 дюймов.
Неплохо.
Да. Это в 2 раза больше, чем мой телек, который был.
Неплохо. А если его еще и подальше повесить?
Да, там еще больше будет.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Alexios, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward?
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
Господи, пеле-келе-келема. Так, что я могу тут? Доспехи, дерьмо. Короче, получше. Так. Ох ты ж.
The abandoned house and the people.
Идите прибывших и убейте. Окей. Симка.
Чё?
Скажи мне,
Чё?
пожалуйста.
Ну быстрей.
Что у меня со стримом?
Не знаю. У меня здесь очень такое.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca's not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius, don't fail.
Еще он сказал, не облажайся. Возможно, ладно. Так, способность. Вообще я хотел посмотреть управление. Слабый удар, мощный удар, внезапная атака, поворот, захватить цель. А, парирование, ЛБРБ. Вон на чё. Понял.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
О,
I see you.
вот это что, да. Блять. Ай-яй-яй. На, сука.
Penelope shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth.
Сука, да?
Thank you.
Let's get out of
You
here.
have saved.
Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
Hey, come back.
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
О, 8 уровня. Нехило так. Чё наруч тут? Наруч 7 уровня.
Share to you.
Так, продать. Отдать. Отдать. Лошадь.
I'll see you soon.
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it?
After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios.
Чё?
Tell me,
Я
how do you feel
проехал
about
мост.
killing a general in Megaris?
Красавчик.
Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
I'm not an assassin.
There's a first time for everything. What do you say?
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War? With who?
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia. And how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Понятно.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder. It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What will it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, A ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Malaka. How is that helpful?
That monster's held Kefalonia captive for too long. I figure if anyone could finally rid us of his stench, it would be you.
Telemenes, what does this have to do with my need for a boat?
Rumor also has it the Cyclops has docked his ship in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two birds, one stone.
Плотва! Иди сюда. Ты.
Let's go. Come on.
Ой, не-не. Твою мать.
Come on. Yeah! Ella. Ella. Ella.
Нахер идите.
The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
Чё-то вас как-то много. Дек сохранить.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here. This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
gods as my witness. I swear.
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them. I swear. All of them.
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong. You really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it?
Серьезно? Бля. Ой, бля.
Go get it.
Так, ладно, все, беру свои слова обратно. Это прикольная игра. Да блять. Ой, 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 ой.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke.
Ад. Господи, какая жесть.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
So, you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Ha ha! Gods know! And I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
Какая жесть. Так, что я могу? Давай поноже. Так, 200 метров. Мгм. Давай-ка сбегаем. Так ты зайдешь на стрим или нет?
Нет,
Почему?
я занят.
Ну зайди. Так понимаю, ты сегодня спать не будешь, да?
Да надо бы.
Но игра не отпускает, я понял. О, я жив. Ничего себе.
А ты в поезде на гитарке рубал?
Да?
Мелодия клевая.
Да. Там тебе не один раз как бы дадут еще поиграть. Здравствуйте.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara,
Hara?
my pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Besides, I love Kina to play with. Since you saved her.
Go easy on her. She may still be shaky with the fever.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug.
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course. Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good. The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
Поплыли.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
Вот очки. Николаса Спарта?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! You can't! No! He has killed
him over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed.
Look
He
at
is no
me,
Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Don't listen!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Father? Father!
No, my baby! Alexios!
Да.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios,
Пиздец,
why
3
is
минуты
God next
смотрю,
to go there?
2 детей уже с обрыва скинули. Ебануться. Охуенная игра вообще.
Так самое забавное. Минут 30 назад, короче, я украл протез глаза у чувака, у которого нет этого глаза. Вот, прихожу к этому чуваку, он приплыл на этот остров. Я говорю, слушай, смотри, у меня есть твой глазик, а ты типа за мной охотишься. Хочешь обратно? Он такой, верни обратно. Смотри, собака, да? Дай-ка засуну я этот глаз в задницу. Иди, блядь, забирай свой глаз.
Ладно, погнал я спать.
По качеству, чё?
Ну, что-то какой-то, по-моему, вчера получше было. Сейчас что-то как-то оно такое.
Какое?
Квадратик немножко.
Ну, я как бы 8000 килобит поставил.
Хер. Может, из-за того, что темно как-то там пережимается. Вчера светло как-то. Ну так, в принципе.
Может, просто у тебя скорость интернета такое?
Ну...
Не, я просто...
У меня сейчас 100.
Не, я просто как бы с телефона смотрю, вообще ничего не квадратит, все норм.
Ну, с телефона экранчик маленький, там все заебись.
Блин, ну мне сколько тогда надо ставить? 15 тысяч?
Не знаю.
Ну вот.
Ладно, давай.
Ну давай. Чё, как плыть-то?
The helm's all yours, Commander.
More oars! More speed!
We've spotted some
Increase
salvage!
speed! Head for open water! Ready to shoot!
Ты ж твою-то мать, блядь. А.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Что ж, корабль.
I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So, you want me to knock him out?
No, no. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Onward! Come on!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Master! We're at full speed!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. It will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icaros up to get a lay of the land. He'll spot that's my target. Slow! Not the ship! You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
тебя нафиг. Ох ты ж ё. Понятно.
I got him.
Good. He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxing, but we are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain. I see salvage!
Slow it down!
War has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and nearby. The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay.
Rowers, slow down! Archers! need archers!
I think we're out of danger here. I've been waiting for a second. I've heard that this is going to be the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athenians. Salvage nearby! Catch a bee could be useful.
Horse down!
The wolf takes no prisoners.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I've come to meet the Wolf of Sparta.
You cannot simply meet with Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself and eventually adopted me into his house.
He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together, we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Misthios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their fort. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time. Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like he's run into some problems. What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me.
I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris, yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will.
I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits, then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
Nothing about this adds up.
In what way?
There's no bodies. At least not any assailants. Athenians would have taken the carts and their dead. But bandits would have left their fallen in the dust.
Then who did it?
I'm not sure.
Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
There they are.
There's food being cooked near here.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
So, I followed a trail that started with slaughtered Spartans and stolen goods, and ends with you and the supplies. All hiding quietly in a cave.
We just took the food. We didn't hurt anyone.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You're the sorriest band of thieves I've ever seen.
By the gods, no! We're citizens of Megara. Please, show mercy. This war has already cost us dearly.
Like the mercy you showed those Spartan soldiers?
We just took some food. Irkanos told us to take it, said he'd make it easy for us.
Irkanos?
Yes, the mercenary. He said he'd provide food. Told us the Athenians would never let their people go hungry.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food? What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death.
accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Misthios. Thank you. Hurry, take what you can carry and go. Quick!
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
Hungry Megarians are the least of your worries. But there's something else. Have you heard of the mercenary called Irkanos?
Irkanos? Yes, he's working for the Athenians. So the rumors go.
This is all he's doing.
These mercenaries are persistent, I'll give them that. You've done well here, but if you really want to help Sparta, I have a task for you.
What did you have in mind?
Hunt him down. Show him that no mercenary dog will interfere with Sparta's plans.
Since you have such a high opinion of mercenaries, why even send me?
I'm sorry. It's just this man, Irkanos, is like a thorn in our foot. He's a menace to all Spartans here. Please, will you help us?
I'll do it. If he's this much trouble, I take it there's a sizable reward?
Of course. Just think of how much he'll have on him with all the drachmi Athens has given him to thwart our plans.
I suppose you're right. Any idea where to start looking?
He could be anywhere. Most likely, he's nestled up close to the Athenians. We've sent out a couple of patrols, but they never returned. And we can't spare any more men at this time.
Fortunately, I'm not just any man.
Can't focus on what needs to get done. I'm on notice, hoping that you don't run. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed. Cause I'm a stalker, I seen all of your posts. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, You make it difficult to not overthink. And when I'm with you, I turn all shades of pink. I wanna touch you, but don't wanna be weird. It's such a rush, I'm thinking, wish you were here. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, But I could be a crush, I could throw you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch, like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush. Sorry. I fill my calendar with stuff I can do. Maybe if I'm busy, it could keep me from you.
I'm pretending you ain't been on my mind, but I took an interest in the things that you like. And I'm just tryna play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna